Hello, everyone, and welcome to Season of Watching. Today we're watching Blue Lock, episode 21, I believe. We're getting close to the end of the season, but right now, what's happening is we're having a match between Isagi, Shigiri, Nagi, and Bado versus Rin, Bachira, Aryu, and Tokimitsu. Oh yeah, I remember all their names. And it's very high level because Isagi's teams have all grown and developed with their loss, and then the matches after that they all have evolved and devoured each other, as Isagi put it. And Bachira is seeing firsthand of the difference between how it was when he was in the team and how it is now. Because once the game started, he tried to dribble Isagi, but Isagi was instead of paying attention to the field, so was blocking where he didn't want Bachira to go and stop the dribbling. And then Baro came in to try to take the ball. Bachira thought it was a team combo, but really Bado and Isagi were kind of competing against each other, and it did work out for Isagi to get the ball. So Bachira called that an anti-combo, which is interesting. We had Nagi analyzing quickly, seeing how Rin was covering him, and passed the ball to Chigiri with that one touch. Chigiri using his speed to get through Aryu and Rin to get the score. Oh yeah, speaking of them, I forgot to mention also the combination that they had an initial formation, but because of the initial encounters, they changed that up. So we had Aryu and Shigiri meeting up, and Aryu, of course, thought Shigiri was Glam, part of the Glam club, the Glam fan. Shigiri wasn't really fond of Aryu there. And then we had Tokimitsu and Bado, two big muscle men, but completely opposite personalities. And when Tokimitsu talked about how people like him now never have any setbacks in life and everything, that triggered Bado because he has been getting setback after setback lately. So he's trying to set Tokimitsu straight. And Nagi wants to make up for leaving Rio behind. He wants to face a challenge, really, get the best that he can, since he's going this way. So he's going against Rin, leaving Isagi to go against Bachira. And that's how the match started. Rin, still nasty. He dribbled past Nagi. He faked the shot there. He faked the shot against Shigiri and dribbled past Isagi, scoring. 3v1 basically. Bachira was there, but it was just pressure really because he never got involved. He was just an option that Rin never took, but they had to consider that option. And then we have Bachira working with the top three. In this case, Aryu, because his long reach and both horizontal and vertical. So a long arc passing to him. Shigiri would be able to get to the end point first, but what if it wasn't the end point? So Aryu realized that and jumped part way because he has to reach. He has to reach to get to the ball before it reaches the end of the arc. And I said reach again. Anyway, so he scored there, and then we had Nagi leveling up as he was really thinking about how he changed, how things are different for Rio, and he was apologized that he was going ahead without Rio, but he still wants to do this. And he was observing how Isagi was keeping up with Rin visually, but Rin was always get the one up on him, always getting the ball, because even though they have a similar spatial awareness, Rin's still better on all the other physical skills. And so Nagi's trying to get involved in that. He was a final piece, like disrupting the field, getting there. So they were able to get the ball to Nagi. Rin, still a beast, caught up, but then Nagi did the two-stage fake volley. He faked shooting the ball, but instead controlled it and then shot it. In that first one, he caught Rin and Isagi by surprise. So he got past Rin and scored. And that left Rin frustrated. So now we're gonna see a really strong Rin coming up. I'm kind of worried, like, he got past 3 people before. What about a serious Rin? Well, gonna have to see what they can do about that. So yeah, as a reminder, this is a time reaction, which means you sync up your own version of mine and we'll watch it together. I'll try to add some scenes here and there, but don't expect too much. And with that being said, let's get started. In 3, 2, 1, go. Forgot to put headphones. All good? All good. Okay, it started. Oh. Yeah, she's seeing that. The two-stage fake volley. And Junpachu just shooting Henri down. Every chance he gets. The iron mentality will score. The skills should make it happen. Situation, the environment can go beyond human understanding. Formula awaits at the end of the selection. Ooh. Look at that. They're all hyped up. Yeah, good call, Bottle, because it's only tied right now. They still have a ground to go. Oh. Yeah, because you're using help to tie up with Rin. Like, to be the best, you need to be able to do these things yourself without requiring assistance. Using assistance is good, but you have to be able to do things without needing the assistance to be called the best. Like Rin, for example. You guys are needing to team up to go against Rin. So right now, he's the best on the field, for sure. But that doesn't mean he's not working with the team, such as when he passed the ball to Bachira and stuff. So, yeah. By myself. Pass. Judgment, judgment. Judgment, judgment. And a judgment. Really good song. Yeah, the real game starts now. Each team needs 3 points, and Rin's frustrated, serious. I like that the blue lock and goalie was also in the shot. He's part of the team. Controls off the charts. Really great at everything, but his accuracy is the off the charts. Yeah, but that's the only part that's up to him. Yeah, that's what we were talking about when the opening was beginning. Yeah, you need to be better than Ren if you want to be considered the best. Tokimitsu still hasn't done anything, and Baro barely got involved because they basically have been keeping each other in check. Busta got to keep up with me. Oh yeah, he's mad. Now we're gonna see a serious Rin. That's what I'm curious about. That is a crazy pass. Oh, look at that backspin. So that's why it had that crazy curve. Yeah, and he's beefy. Uh, Now it's with Ariu. Attach your limbs. Yeah, that's the point. Like, can you keep up? He's in like his voice when saying that. See. Now, what is Rin gonna do? Is he gonna shoot, or is he gonna use Bachira now? Oh, but now he's worried of the fake outs. Ooh, look at that dribble, the roulette. But where's the ball? You're just, yeah, exactly. He passed to Bachira with the roulette. Ooh, they call out. Yeah, he was just using all of that. Ooh, that is such a visual. The puppets, the puppet master style sucker. Yeah, that is serious mode. They control everyone regardless if they're friend or foe. Basically, he pushes their skill to the limit. NPC number two. Yeah. Pushing the situation and putting them in a situation where. Ooh. The water going to everyone there. Yeah. What I was talking about. Pushing everyone's skills to the limit. Eye for tactics and the physique. Oh yeah, he is. I'm in. You guys gonna have to. Otherwise, he's gonna win. If he can't keep up, hmm. Bado's not going along with this. Ooh, the growling. That feline in him. I guess because he's not able to really do anything right now. So he's getting kind of stressed, but like angry. As though he's betting on the speed. And I do also mention that. Rin. Yeah, he was right there. Nagi. A bunched up 2-on-2. And now Battle's the one that's not involved in this. Yeah, he's using that not a Haya technique. And Ran is back in the game. The moment he passed Nagi. Look at that. Look at that speed. Ooh. I was gonna say like Pastor Barrow, but he's getting the way of everything. Nothing but a puppet show. Oh, yeah, there it is. There's a lion. Okay, it's getting hard to pick a thumbnail. I was thinking of the puppeteer, and now there's a lion. Probably gonna be more, too. Look at that. With an empty stomach, yeah. Oh. Even he doesn't know. Yeah, true. Battle and Isagi Flash is their chemical reaction. It's very different as a villain in the field. The music. Okay. Mr. Absurdly long bottle lashes. Right? There's this marks on him here. Look at that. Look at that bottle. The king of the heels. The classic Blue Lock music. He's obsessed with admiring you. Yeah. Yeah, you guys already went through that process. Something new to him. Someone that Rin can't read. What is the bug in the programming? Yeah, but they're keeping the mesh tied up. Huh. Okay, I learned that. It's not gonna happen again. The bottle bug. The glam guy. Yeah. I like that their formation's always switching around. Because, yeah, the strategy there. Oh. Look at that. They're analyzing. And Shigiri's on whoever has the ball. Yeah, he's using his speech to keep up whoever has the ball. And they switched up Isagi's marking right now.
潔はちぎりを使ってこっちの判断を遅らせることで今まで一歩足りなかったリンちゃんのオフサボールに食らいついてる。だったら一人でこじ開けるしかないね。
Okay. Yeah, true. Okay, we're back. Like, this camera's very annoying. Hopefully it fixed it. But yeah, let's see. Ooh, ooh, oh. And Isagi's back. He's just keeping up with you, really. And now Bado's coming in. Yeah. Because Bado is focused on taking over him. Now let's see if Tokimitsu can do something about this. Glum guns. Oh yeah, his technique. Oh, and Rin getting the way. Okay. Yeah, it was a reaction. Yeah, it wasn't a read, it was a reaction. Look at that. Mm-hmm. The one who can control Bado in the field wins. It's kind of messed up that they're using Bado in a way. Yeah, that smoke's their monster. He can play soccer with monsters. But no, you want to play with them, but they're playing with each other, not with you. They are ahead. Yeah. Now, the table flipped on Bachira. But you're not up to the level of the monster. So, is Bachira gonna level up? Now, a throw in for Team Red. Putting strats on his leg. Just, he's running around a lot. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, because Chigiri's putting the pressure on them. Oh yeah. Yeah, because everyone's playing at such a high level that they're having to do a lot in such a short time. And Isagi is always putting the pieces together time and time again. No, it's a new. Ooh, look at that! That was so clean. Yeah, because Shigiri can't go to the person who has the ball if they keep passing around that fast. Tokimitsu. With the monster physique and stamina. It's not just strength, it's stamina. And both get yellow. Hugging. Sure. Calm down. Calm down. Okay, it was not a penalty kick. That's what I was worried about. Because he was talking about the box, so. No, calm. No, you should not be that calm, Isagi. Oh yeah, disclose it in the mid part. Yeah. I mean, those are quite a big options, to be honest. But his kicks just too nasty. Yep. You were just stuck thinking too long. Mm-hmm. And it was right over you because you're the one that's thinking. Exactly. Yeah. I imagined it was gonna kick. I didn't imagine was it be a straight kick over Isagi. I thought it would be a curved kick. Oh. Bachira's just questioning himself. But what I'm worried about here is that they have 4 goals. With Bachira evolving, he probably would get a go for them. So. I'm not there. Ooh. Okay, so that was Bachira related. And it's that we got the title at the end, even though anyway. But yeah, normally we get the title like right after the opening plays. But no, this time was at the end because it fit with the moment there. How Bachira is now feeling left out, but different from what it was in the past. So the game keeps going and it's getting more and more intense. I just don't know how they'll be able to beat Rin. Like, are they even gonna beat them? Because then they would have, if they lose, they would have to do a 3v3 and then the 4v4 again. 2 games. Numbness like a ginger. I still find it funny why they chose those words. Was that 5 hands on Isagi there? Additional time. Okay. Oh, Nico. Oh yeah, who's on Nico's team? Who are we missing that we know of? Santetsu? Super fast and super dumb. Who are we missing? Oh, they already went. Yeah, he's just realized, like, wait. The Marys? Yeah, that. The dude at the banks, he gives me orders. I play awesome.
昨日の友は今日の友って言うからな。
昨日の敵はです。
Yeah.
バカなんだこの人。
Well, what is the last one of the team?
あと一人は誰にする？
What am I forgetting?
一人は話の通じる人間にしよう。
Someone who actually makes sense. Okay, so nobody that we know of. So hopefully I fix the stuff with the camera and did not mess up with the reaction and all. I'm gonna have to work that on that, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, let's start talking about the additional time before I forget, because there's not really much to talk about there, because now we have the remaining players that don't have any Team Z involved, which is Nico and Zantatsu. Now, Team V was the one that fully passed together with Team Z. So, and the main ones we knew were Nagi, Ryo, and Zantetsu. Makes sense that we're seeing which team Zantetsu is in. Team Z, I believe we've seen everyone already. So then we have Team X, Team Y, and Team W. Team X is Bato. Team Y is Nico. And Team W is one of the brothers that I forgot his name. But yeah, we've seen the brother team up with Raijin and I forgot. And Gakamaru, there we go. He teamed up with them. And we seen Bato that team up with Naruhaya and Omori's Messi, whatever his name was. So only one left was Nico and Dantetsu that we know of. They team up, and somebody else that makes sense hopefully was their other teammate. Hopefully they'll make it, because it'd be real weird having all that talk about Nico looking for revenge and everything, and then he never makes it through. Really awkward.
あと一人誰にする？俺とイサギとあと一人。俺がイサギのチームに入る。バロー、なるはや。てかお前、バローと。もう一人は青森のメッシに一緒かってやつだったんだけど。
クモーゼ、やるか。でも俺らも一緒。いいかお前ら。そして俺はお前らと合いそうな気がする。よって組むべきである。
そうかな。
仕方ねえな。
俺もイエモンもクリアするの遅かったって遅れ組だし。でも次裏切ったらマジ死刑だからな。でもじゃあ僕と組みませんか。
バカがバレないしかっこいい。いいだろ。
もう一人は話の通じる人間にしようと。チームメイトに恵まれてたまたま生き残ってるやつは覚悟しろ。二次セレクションは自ら脱落する。本物のエゴイストしか残らない。
But then we have the game where Rin's just reading everything on the field and keeping up with it, because he has a physique for it. Even though Nagi tried and messed with it a bit, he was adapting to the situation. Like, okay, that's new, but that's gone now. And Bato is a big problem for him, because the whole stealing from your teammate, because he's always clashing with Isagi, was brand new to him. Anyone really that hasn't met Bato. So that caught him by surprise and wasn't part of his strategy, his planning. So Bato was able to score because he was a hungry lion in waiting, because he hadn't been able to do anything with Tokimitsu on him. Well, he found his opportunity.
だったかもう。敵なトラップからの。こっからは俺がフィールドを支配する。勝ちたきゃ全力でついてこい。生半可なプレーは全部読まれるんだ。こんなの凛のイメー 動きなんだ。だからこそ刺さる。バロンの存在がフィールドのバグになる。あいつがリン攻略の突破口。バローというリンにとって読めない存在を最大限に使う俺と最小限にしのぐリン。バローとフィールドを制した方がこの試合に勝つ。
Speaking of Tokimitsu, he is big body. Like, he seems to be stronger than Bado because Bado cannot stop him. Like, but physique, the muscle, is not the only quality he has. He has unlimited stamina with that physique. So while everyone was getting tired from that high level match, because everyone's been moving around doing a bunch of things, he still had a lot of stamina left. So Ren was passing back and forth forward with him so that Shigiri can't put pressure on them, and he can keep up with Rin because he has all that stamina left while everyone's starting to get really tired. So yeah, he's a problem at late game as well. With all that strength and stamina, yeah, the longer the game goes, the bigger the problem he is.
俺も含めて全員スタミナの消耗が激しい。マックスのパフォーマンスを出し続けてる中でのコンディションの低下は男性のパスや動き出しの質にも影響を及ぼす。二人に押し上げられてる。今までにないパターン。シギルのプレスとこっちの判断の前にボールを動かしてる。この中央突破を作り出してるのはただ一人。この終盤でも運動量を落とさずリンのパスに反応して動き続けてる。あのフィジカルモンスターのノーリミットのスタミナだ。時光、筋肉だけじゃねえのかよ。
But of course, all of this is possible because of Ren's serious mode, where he's puppeteering everyone, be it friend or foe, by basically putting them in a situation where they have to use their special skill to the max, like pushing the limit on it to be able to get the ball and on all that. So he did that with Tokimitsu, putting the strength behind it. Aryu's jump. He used even Isagi's shred, like facial awareness and everything in it. Shigiri's, like, Shigiri on him, I think it was, or was it Nagi at the time? Whichever, he used the roulette to get past them, and he knew Isagi was coming because of his facial awareness, so he patched Bachira. So yeah, it was all part of this plan. All the pieces were moving along what he wanted. Isagi thought he was playing, but no, he was just a part of it. Yep. So they need to work out how to deal with that master puppeteer, which for a moment was Bado, but he's already taking that into account and trying to stop that from happening again. So good luck with that puppeteer.
こっからは俺がフィールドを支配する。勝ちたきゃ全力でついてこい。時光にキープさせて自分は自由なポジションでもらうための動き。
バチが巡るの創造的なパスとは違う。欧米の限界を試すような高圧的なパス。選択肢の一つか受けて立つ。ずるいやつだ。このタイミングでそこにいたらお前に出すしかないだろう。糸シリン
飛び込むな。出すのは足だけ。フェイクだろ。同じ手は食わない。あ、ここでルーレット。読んでんだよ。届いた。リンの一歩先。二歩遅えよ。ない。俺たちはみんな糸しリンのマリオネット。あいつの本気。敵味方関係なくフィールドの全てを操るサッカー。
So with this high-level game where everyone's just evolving, putting more skill into it, Isagi and Rin are just going all out. Like their mental game is really insane right now. They're pushing everything, and Bachira was like, "Hey, these are the monsters I was looking for." But because they're evolving so much there and putting so much skill into play, they're just going past Bachira and playing against each other. Rin still has the advantage, but still he's paying attention to Isagi, because he's always staying 2 steps ahead of Isagi. So he's keeping up. Whenever Isagi levels up, he moves past that to keep that distance. So they're always just paying attention to each other there, really, to keep the game. Rin should keep the game from changing while Isagi's trying to take the game back to their team. Either way, neither is paying attention to Bachira right now. It seems like he was playing at a low level before, with people at low level before, so they couldn't keep up with his monster. But now that he found people equivalent to the monster, they're leveling up and going past the monster. And now he's the one that's being left behind. So he's not even there. He found people to play with, but they're not playing with you. They're playing in another field already. So you gotta level up.
なんか怒ってる？
珍しく熱い。
いいじゃん、見せてよ。りんちゃんの本気。なるほど。読んでたんじゃなくて操られたね、みんな。
これで試合は分かるな。
なんなのあのゴリラの人。ちょっとやりにくいね、りんちゃん。
もうインプットした。次はねえよ。
潔、りんちゃんどこにいたんじゃないの？もしかして俺が仕掛けるのを待ってた？やばい、はめられた。すげえよ。とんでもないレベルで読み合ってバチバチにやり合ってる。やっと夢が叶う。怪物たちとサッカーができる。二人の世界に俺がいない。そっか、リンもイサギも自分のゴールのために自分のエゴを貫いてサッカーしてる。だったら俺は何のためにサッカーをしてる？ダメだ、こんな理由じゃきっとあの二人に追いつけない。俺のエゴはなんだ？
And that's where the problem lies. If Bachira ends up evolving from this, because it's kind of traumatic, to be honest, because he's feeling that loneliness again, just the other side of it. Instead of being too good, he's just too low level to the ones he wants to play with. So if he wants to resolve that, he's gonna have to level up his game. But they're at 4, so with him scoring, it would be a 5. Like, him leveling up most likely would lead to a goal, and that would make it 5. So they would win. Because otherwise, Isagi's team wins and Bachira does not have that level up, that evolution. Kind of gonna suck for Bachira like that. And how this thing's gonna go? We have what, 3 or 4 more episodes? Let me check 1 second. Is it? We have 3 more episodes. So in 3 episodes, we're gonna finish this match and have a resolution. But definitely don't have time if Isagi's team end up losing and they go back to 3 to play a game 3v3 and then play another 4v4 game, and they wouldn't be able to get the revenge of Rin and get Bachira back or whatever, because they would have completed with a team of 5. Like, thinking meta, it makes sense that Isagi team wins, because they don't know how they'll be able to do that. But yeah, I'm excited to see how things go from here, because I'm worried about Bachira, but at the same time, Isagi and the others kind of and just the not sure how, but they kind of need it. So yeah, that's all for this episode, and see you next time. Bye.